This Champawat tiger killed more than 400 people in India and Nepal. Well, if animals in today's world are this terrifying, then just imagine what it must have been like in prehistoric times, when even more dangerous and giant species of these same animals used to exist. What must have happened to humans back then? This video is part of the series Most Dangerous Extinct Animals. You can see other parts in the playlist. Subscribe our channel to see amazing content. Let's dive deep, starting with Number 7. Enhydriodon. Viewers, you all must have heard about the mafia giant otters of the Ajna River, who are considered among the most dangerous animals of the Ajna jungle. Well, in today's era, they are the largest otters, but meet Enhydriodon, the biggest and most dangerous species of otters ever found. Their size used to be equal to modern-day lions. And not just that, these terrifying otters were found all the way from Africa to Pakistan and India. It is believed that our human ancestors, Australopithecus, used to coexist with them. That's why there's a strong possibility that even they might have fallen prey to these otters. However, to this day, it is not clearly known whether Enhydriodons were land-dwelling animals, or, like their distant relatives, the giant otters, they were semi-aquatic. About 3 million years ago, the Ice Age began, which completely changed the world's climate. Due to the emergence of many new carnivorous animals, the Enhydriodons went extinct. Number 6. Zifactinus. If I ask you to name a dangerous bony fish, maybe your answer would be a shark like the Megalodon. But let me tell you, sharks are not bony fish. Their skeletons are made of cartilage, the same soft tissue that forms the flexible parts of your nose and ears. In the ocean, there are 3 types of fish: bony, cartilaginous, and jawless. Among them, 95% of the fish found in the ocean are bony fish. And these are the ones that mostly become food for humans. This fish is considered the most dangerous bony fish to ever exist because whatever animal came in front of it in the ocean, it would eat it. It is even believed that the young of mosasaurs were also hunted by them. Well, Zifactinus is considered one of the fastest and largest bony fish to have ever existed. And the reason for that is its size. It used to be as big as 4 adult humans. These fish existed during the late Cretaceous period, the same time when Allosaurus was roaming in India. However, when the asteroid hit the Earth, Zifactinus went extinct. Number 5. Platabelladon. Well, in my recent video, I already told you about Platabelladon pneumaticus, the largest proboscidean found in India and Pakistan. But due to its massive size, calling it the most dangerous proboscidean wouldn't be accurate. That title goes to Platabelladon, which is considered the most diverse and dangerous species within the order Proboscidea. By the way, Proboscidea is the same order that includes Stegodon, Dinotherium, and Gomphotherium. And elephants are the last surviving members of this order. Well, if you look closely at Platabelladon's lower jaw, it looks like a shovel, and that's the reason it could easily consume any plant using that lower jaw. For humans, Platabelladon's size may not have seemed too massive, but still it was enough to tear us apart badly. However, during the time they existed, humans hadn't even started walking on 2 legs. Number 4. Allosaurus. Well, if we go back in time about 150 million years, we can see apex predators like pliosaur ruling the oceans. But do you know who was the apex predator on land 150 million years ago? Yes, meet Allosaurus, who is considered one of the most dangerous dinosaurs because of its jaws. These jaws had 70 sharp teeth, just like daggers, which is why it could easily prey on giant plated dinosaurs like Stegosaurus. Well, Allosaurus might look like a close relative of T-Rex, but actually, T-Rex is more closely related to the chicken you find near your house than to Allosaurus. Fossil evidence even suggests that Allosaurus sometimes hunted one another. They went extinct due to an unknown reason. Number 3. Anomalocarus. If you were walking around during the Cambrian period, you wouldn't have seen any animals or plants on land because back then, life only existed in the oceans. And ruling those oceans was the world's first apex predator, Anomalocarus. Not only was it the first apex predator on Earth, but it was also the largest animal of the Cambrian period. Its mouth was extremely efficient at catching and consuming prey. We modern-day humans have been around for the past 300,000 years, but Anomalocarus lived on this planet for 20 million years. That's 66 times longer than us. Anyway, after Anomalocarus went extinct, another deadly apex predator appeared in the ocean, Dunkleosteus, which I told you about in Part 4 of this series. Number 2, Theocosmalis. Well, this animal might look like a member of the saber-toothed cat family, but let me tell you, Theocosmalis was a metatherian mammal. That means it had no connection with placental mammals, but rather with marsupials. What made Theocosmalis most dangerous were its long canine teeth, which it used to rip apart giant herbivorous animals with ease. These predators lived in South America from about 9 to 3 million years ago. And during that time, giant herbivores like Macrauchenia coexisted with them. Theocosmalis was the apex predator of its ecosystem. However, when one of Earth's most significant events, the Great American Interchange, happened 3 million years ago, South America and North America became permanently connected via a land bridge. This allowed animals native to both continents to migrate to each other's territories. That's why, when apex predators like the dire wolf and Smilodon arrived in South America, Theocosmalis couldn't handle the competition and went extinct. Number 1. Ngandong Tiger. Viewers, you already know modern-day tigers quite well. If any living creature comes in front of them, it's almost impossible to survive, even if it's a lion. But modern tigers are nothing compared to the Ngandong tiger, the largest tiger species that existed around 10,000 years ago during the Ice Age. Its size used to be bigger than the Barbary lion, cave lion, and even Smilodon. And its weight was double that of the Barbary lion, which means the world's largest tiger could easily defeat the world's largest lion. Well, the smallest human species, Homo floresiensis, used to coexist with this tiger. You can even compare their size with modern humans. This means the Ngandong tiger would have easily hunted these small humans. However, after the Ice Age ended and the climate changed, the Ngandong tiger went extinct. Well, I hope you liked this video. If yes, then please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.